So, good morning, everybody, and we are very excited to be here this morning and to share some jamming session with you, Africa Jam.
Yes.
And I am Salifu Malima Kone, originally from West Africa, Mali, and Burkina Faso.
Yes, and my name is Ibrahima Ngom, and from Senegal, West Africa, and we're here to share our culture with you guys. Thank you for having us too.
Absolutely. So, we gotta start a jam session with an instrument called the goni. Okay, so the goni is a hunter instrument from the West African culture, more specifically Mali. So this instrument it's called the goni, and we're gonna start the jam session with that. But I just want to talk briefly about the goni. So the goni is a hunter instrument, right? So when you look at the keyboard, you have white keys and you have black keys. So the goni represent the black keys and the kora represent the white keys. So we're gonna which is the goni is on pentatonic scale and the kora is on diatonic scale. So which is you have a 4 octave, 6 scale, 4 octave, and the diatonic you have a 6 octave 8 scale. So voila. So this is what the goni sounds like, and this is we're gonna make a little bit of song, a traditional song on the goni. Merci. Mama be Mama go barika wala yene dembe be Mama go barika yiriba yiriba be ko kuma koro ba yiriba be ko Corona fita manyole ya juye corona fita manyole Mama be Mama go barika bala yene dembe ne be Mama go barika yiriba be ko koromani kuma koroba yiriba be ko koromani Dolgo dunia yere mama amayele mantia fola ulebana irebe no bero korodila irebe kwa bero korodila mama mi fula nebi fula nebi fula nebi fula nebi fula mi funa. Mama ko barika wala ene mene mi funa. Mama ko barika, mama mi funa. Mama ko barika wala ene mene mi funa. Mama ko barika. Anuka mogole, abese dona. Anuka mogole, abese dona. Chikuka mogole, abese dona. Chikuka mogole, abese dona. Lamika mogole, abese dona. Lamika mogole, abese dona. Yeah! Can you make some noise? Can you make some noise? Yes. So, as I was saying, this is the goni, and this is some pentatonic scale, and this is a really traditional instrument. Okay. So, Ibou would like to know a little bit more about the talking drum. Okay. So, can you tell us a little bit more? Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, I will talk about the talking drum a little bit. Well, this is a talking drum called tama from all over West Africa. But we have a different talking drum. This one is from Senegal, West Africa, and we call it tama. And this one is from where again? Mali, and you call it tama. Beautiful. So talking drum, a long time ago. I will try my best. A long time ago, talking drum was a telephone in Africa. Like I say, when the king or the queen or someone have anything in the village to let people know, they will call the griot. This will be our telephone. The griot will walk around on the street playing his talking drum. So everybody will come out, and whenever they hear the sound, they will know that there's a message from the king or the queen or anybody. And when they hear the sound, they will come out, and the griot will talk about the message from the king, or if they're having a party or anything, just to let everyone know. That's why we call it talking drum, right?
That's right.
So I will play a little bit. I won't play too loud.
So, you hear the talking drum, right? So this is a way of us to communicate in Africa and from village to village. So one of the oldest instruments on earth. One of the oldest instrument that you can never find in Africa is a talking drum. So we have a talking drum in everybody culture and every nation in Africa, right? So talking drum is the first instruments that our ancestors had. So we still attached to this very much in everything we do. So now we're gonna go and play some original song on the guitar, and so the goni was a traditional song. Now we're gonna go and play some original stuff on the guitar, and then we're gonna play a little bit of bala. I think will give us some time. But if you have any question, please write your questions down. We're gonna go back to Zoom and be able to chat with you guys after this, like around 12:30. We're gonna go back on Zoom, and so we can. If you have any question about the instruments, about the griot life in Africa, about how did the griot became to exist in the world, what's the story of the griot life, and what's the role that the griot played in our society in Africa. And so, or if you want us to come to your house and come make some music, if you have anything, so write your questions down. We're gonna go back to Zoom after this, and then we can be able to answer your questions. C'est bon? So we're gonna play some original stuff here, and then yeah. coronavirus, 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 yeah, coronavirus, coronavirus, that's it, that's it, that's it. Come on, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's coronavirus, 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 that's it, that's it, that's it. Yeah, can you make some noise? So, merci beaucoup. And this was the original song. And just talking about our times, our difficult times, coronavirus made everything happen this way. But we are very strong and we'll always be strong. And we're gonna go past all this, and everything that we go through hasn't, it's not forever, right? So, and so that's the song is about. So positivity and, faith. Okay, so here we are still playing music, You can see there's people, 50 something. Let me see. Yeah, 36 people, right? So, and so what time it is? I know it, yeah, so we're gonna play our last song on the balafon, right? So, and we talked about pentatonic scale and the pentatonic scale on the goni, and we're gonna play a balafon that has a diatonic scale, right? So here is the balafon, so this is the balafon. It's gonna be on the ground, so you might not be able to see it when I play it, but this one, it's a family thing, right? So the goni and the balafon goes together. It's just same tuning, same notes. It's just that the goni is it's string, right? String instrument, and this one is it's like the piano. So the idea of the piano comes from this instrument. So so we have two different types of bala. We have one bala that has pentatonic scale, and we also have one bala that has diatonic scale, just like we're explaining with the goni and the kora. So, and c'est bon? Okay, voilà. Donc, voilà. So, and this is the balafon. So, like I say, it's gonna be on the ground, so you might not be able to see it when I play it. So, I'm in the process of finishing the balafon, but I just wanted to be able to give you the sound. Usually, what we have here, we have gourds, okay? And once we go back to Zoom, I'll be able to show you the gourds that goes here. And each gourd, calabash, right? Each gourd is tuned to each key. So, and please enjoy the balafon. And then this will be our last set, last song. And then at 12:30, I'm inviting everybody to Zoom so we can get to really talk about stuff and ask questions. And so please enjoy the sound of the bala. Yeah! Super, 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 super. Voila. This one is a traditional, very particular song that called Sunjata Keita. Sunjata Keita is the king of mundane. Sunjata Keita have been in story and history for millions years ago and will still always be in history. So when you talk about mundane, you're talking about Sunjata Keita. So he was the king of mundane. So Sunjata Keita have a deep, deep history that we can even begin right here. So it's very, 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 very deep. So Sunjata Keita is been part of the mundane culture and everything. So, and this song is specifically dedicated to him. So it's a very traditional song. And so, like I say, we're gonna be back on Zoom after this. And so, if you have any question, you can write it down. So once we all meet on Zoom, we can get to talk more about, all your questions and, see if we can, answer to those questions for sure. And we want to take a moment to thank Chizanani Foundation, Chiku, who's gonna be on live on Zoom with us. And if you have any question about the foundation, that question will go direct to Chiku case, Catherine case. So she will be there on Zoom with us. So we would like to say thank you very much for joining us and for your time. And let's do this more, so the coronavirus knows that she or he can stop us from doing music and so let's do this more. And thank you very much. Ibou, do you have anything to say?
Well, all I can say is thank you all for watching and thanks for being there. And thank you, Catherine Chezonami. And thank you, Sally, for having me here too.
Thank you, Ibou. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Merci. So we'll see you on Zoom, right? So in about 1 minute, right? Thank you very much. Assalam. Merci beaucoup.